The Jamaican citizens are now scared of their lives. They are now making more calls to the police station, says the Prime Minister. But he's saying that you gave criminals, terrorists, protection. A long time, the Jamaican people, them are protect the criminals, them, you know. And the Prime Minister is saying, no, you guys cause them something if you are going. You see me, I say?
BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. If I know BaggaThingz TV, it don't make sense. A BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time. BaggaThingz TV Media.
Viewers and subscribers, BaggaThingz Media TV. The Prime Minister is saying that more people are now giving cops info, sympathies with calls for death penalties. So people them want death penalties for these criminals. They're now giving the cops more info. The people of Jamaica realize that, boy, enough is enough. Them can't play around anymore. Remember, I've been saying these things, you know. Me talk them, Mr. Listen me. There's no other way. There's no other way. You have to use up the police them. You have to come down against them criminal boy. You see the attack on the beryllium security guards. Yeah, man. It's a number of probably about 8 criminals with a high power weapon. I wonder if you realize where the situation is right now, where we are facing Jamaica. When we're going at the loop, we're going to hear what go on. Residents of informal communities were the overall target of a stinging broadside from Prime Minister Andrew Holness on Friday when he blamed them for allowing hoodlums, who he describes as criminal terrorists, to survive in those areas in the past. Yes, man. Criminal terrorists, them, you know, in copy that already from me still. Because you don't know, say me I call them name there for a long time. I mean, telling us that the boy them are criminal, you know. The boy them are domestic terrorists, you know. Saying the Prime Minister use up the words and what we use over here, so, you know. A reality he must speak to. You see me I say? The people them of the community them use to protect the boy them too much. Holness, however, noted that the trend has been changing over recent years, with more residents seemingly growing tired of the terrorists, to the point where citizens are now calling for the resumption of the death penalty in Jamaica. Yo, a full timer now, man. Yes, man. It past time right now. It is due. It is overdue for the death penalty, you know. You see me I say? I remember again to, you know, remember good, you know. So on this channel here, we tell the citizens them, say call the police them, you know. We no joke around with them thing over here, so you know, we no remember good, you know, man. Said, the paper goes on to say, he said the present criminals are no longer poor youths, but are well funded to buy M16 rifles and other high power weapons that are priced in the region of between 500,000 and 800,000, according to police intelligence. We talk up them things here again too. Remember me telling us that the boy them no poor boy, them have a whole heap of money, you know, man. Them a buy bleaching cream, them a buy bad clocks and all that name brand, them a drink liquor and them a broth. Them a drive some of the fastest car, them reliable car. Mark X and Tida. When they carry pull up on you, know, man, they carry now brought down on the road. The criminal them a take guns out of plastic. None of them gun in a stick. Yo, I don't know, poor youth them, a rich boy them, a some rich youth them, a rich badness them, you know. The whole of them in a rich badness right now. The Prime Minister just realized that. A long time we are talking about things them. A rich badness youth them say. He must say now in quotation, they, the criminal terrorists, were only able to survive because you gave them protection. You saw what was happening and you kept quiet. Declare Holness in his remark as a new social housing program landing or handing over ceremony in Central Kingston on Friday. A man know what go on, man. They just a pinch Prime Minister and I tell him what go on. I say, yeah, man, the criminals them used to be protected by the people them in the community. But now the people they realize that they can't do it no more. It can't continue. Everybody go dead off down in Jamaica if they continue upon the spot. So now they have to make it cause them. Make the calls them to the station. A sergeant, an inspector, a detective, and a corporal will always be at the station to receive the call them. Criminal boys them forget take off on the streets. Viewers and subscribers, we not joke around right now and skin teeth with no dirty criminal boy. From when you know them, make some calls, talk up the things them, and no joke thing. Now watch this, here where people say again. Holness called on residents in Central Kingston to follow suit and play their part in turning over criminals to the police. Saying, with the willingness of persons to provide information to the police on criminals, Holness explained that persons are calling for the hoodlums to get the death penalties or they should hang. But he is of the view that that sentence should not be utilized. We don't want to create a brutal society. That's not what we want to create. And whilst I understand the call, I also want to remind our citizenry that we are always good and sympathetic people who understand the issue. He indicated amid person getting more hardened against the criminals, only cited that as a starting point for change in Jamaica. The people them did have to hear what go on, man, a long time, man. Remember, you know, the people them were used to protect the criminal, you know, I realize, boy, they are not even protected by the criminals neither. The criminals them come for everybody. Every somebody a get killed right now. So everybody have to follow in line and do the right thing. Right about now, viewers and subscribers. You see me I say? Everybody touch up the like button as we speak. Subscribe to your channel who not subscribe yet. Notification bell. All of them. Support the platform. Because we message I reach out there now. You don't feel no way now. The people of Jamaica listen way now. And them I read the comment them when I write. And them I realize say you support BaggaThingz Media TV platform. And the message is going out there. So this is why the citizens them I say, yo, we're gonna work with the thing. This is why the citizens them say, yo, John no star reality. BaggaThingz Media TV I preach. And the subscriber them and viewers them a reality them a preach. And the citizens them I say, yeah man, yo, we are work with the thing. You see me I say? Yes man, and them sitting there go on. Second incident, jerk chicken vendor on gun charges after shooting himself. This a man a shoot himself to blow or get arrested. You see me? 33-year-old Sean Reed, otherwise called Romain, a jerk chicken vendor of Newport District in Manchester, has been arrested and charged in relation to a robbery in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth on Thursday, April the 6th. Reed has been charged with robbery with aggravation, possession of prohibited weapon, and using prohibited weapon to commit an offense. Reports from the Santa Cruz police are that about 7:55 a.m., Reed and 3 other men held up and robbed a man of his licensed firearm. I think I did that story there too, you know. The men then attempted to rob a supermarket. However, when they made their demands, they were not met. Reed then reportedly hit the complainant multiple times in his face. Later that same day, Reed turned up at a hospital with a gunshot wound. The police were summoned, and on their arrival, it was discovered that Reed had accidentally shot himself. You figure you, and that for go on, man. He was treated and released to the police, handed over right in the police their hand. Very good. Reed was positively identified at an identification parade on Thursday, April the 27th, and was subsequently slapped with a slew of criminal charges. The police then should have slapped him in the face with a big old lot of rusty gun. You think a charges alone they should have slapped him with? They should have slapped him in the face with a big old lot of rusty gun. Our whole cutlass, you know. Whole machete. You see me I say? Chop off all his head too. Them dirty criminal boy, man, I tell them one, them terribly, you know. And them Jamaican people, they used to protect, you know. Thank you, Jesus, the Jamaican people, them wake up now. And realize, you know, can't protect them no more. You know, have to give them up to the law man, them and the law woman, them, you know, man. Stop play around. Yo, third incident, viewers and subscriber. Businessman killed shortly after arriving home with family in St. Ann. Yo, them did a wait this money, you know. A lay wait him, you know. St. Ann police are probing Saturday night's murder of a businessman who was gunned down by unknown assailants shortly after arriving home in Lime Hall, you know. The deceased is 42-year-old Vincent Latty of Clamstead in Lime Hall, you know. John no star, them did a wait upon this money. As he reach home with his family, them gun him down. This is what happened now. Reports are that about 9:50 p.m., Latty and his family returned home. While his family members entered the house, Latty stayed behind to close the gate to the premises. Shortly after, loud explosions were heard. The police were alerted, and their arrival, Latty was seen lying on the ground in a pool of red syrup with what appears to be gunshot wounds. No motive for the slapper has yet been established by the police, but investigations are ongoing into the development. John no star them a wait for Lati long time for naming food. You see me I say, and the criminal them surely did. Very, very sad. Ladies and gentlemen from Senton, for the know what go on, who involved in this shooting, don't hesitate. You see me? This is the only way we can deal with the thing right now. All them like a killing all over the place. Don't have to talk up the things them. If the ear say is a shatter, cause them thing and do them thing, reach out to the lawman them and the law woman them. You see me I say, yeah man, very sad situation, viewers and subscribers. BaggaThingz Media TV, like, share and subscribe.
BaggaThingz Media TV, man. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe. Press that notification bell to stay updated, man. Jamaican assassin killing all names, urban legend. Jackal, out.